Now Murray. Pass to Jones. Murray outside. Just 4 to shoot. He's looking for Williamson and finds him. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. And it's good, 2 points. There should be plenty of action down in the painted area tonight, Greg, with the big man matchup in this one.
Yeah, I love to see skilled bigs dueling down low. Kind of a throwback in some ways, but there's still plenty of physicality in the modern game.
You know what? Didn't find a very good shot on that possession, but still able to get 2 points.
Back to Sochan. Out to the right wing. Pass to Paul. Paul is doubled. Wembanyama. And it's Ingram with the rebound.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
Jump ball.
And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. San Antonio with the rebound. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Now the Pelicans have lost in the first round GA of the playoffs in 2 of the last 3 years.
And with how good the West is right now, they knew they couldn't stand pat. They felt the urgency to make some changes this offseason in order to take the next step.
Chris Paul is always thinking pass first. He's so good at finding his teammates, especially when they're open.
Now here's Murray. To the paint. Pass to McCollum. No one near him. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
McCollum has a nice feel for catch-and-shoot jumpers. That's a shot they want to create for him as much as possible.
He just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
Paul, right side. Pass to Wembanyama. Back to Sochan. From outside, off the mark. The Pelicans trail. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I spoke with the head coach of the Pelicans. Now he's worried Chris Paul will take over the game, saying he's mentally beyond where most players have ever been. His ability to read the floor, make decisions, work the refs, call out teammates, he checks every box when it comes to leadership. Back to you.
Thanks so much, David. To the inside, and Wembanyama gets it to go.
And few defenders to ever play in this league have the ability to slow Wembanyama inside. Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
And timeout is called by Craig Popovich. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Pass to Wembanyama. Vassell outside. Back to Wembanyama. Here's Vassell. Johnson outside. Shot clock at 6. And here's Barnes for 3. Down it goes for his 3rd basket in as many tries.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep. And the incredible reach of Wembanyama helping him knock away that one.
And so here is New Orleans. It's a 5-point game. Here's Ingram. Kicks it out to McCollum. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. McCollum's got 5 now.
just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
And boy, Wembanyama has every shot in the bag. How about the touch there?
Now here's Williamson. Still scoreless. It's McCollum on the wing. To the middle. And the dunk by Williamson.
Well, that's just the pure strength and explosiveness of Williamson. Easily finishes there through the contact.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. The score now all even. Williamson's got his second basket.
And you can see the importance of that steal. Really a 4-point swing with the conversion at the other end.
Down low. Here's Wembanyama. And that one drops for him. He's got 8.
And this is what you want to see. Wembanyama attacking with authority inside.
And the Pelicans with possession here. Here's McCollum. Can't cash in from the high post. And so it's Victor Wembanyama making things happen for the Spurs. He put on a clinic in defense that quarter. His shot. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And taking a look at San Antonio's performance here, what do you think they've been doing or not doing?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And rebounding numbers, sometimes we overlook them, but they can have a big effect on the outcome.
"13 feet away. Victor Wembanyama grabs the rebound. And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for San Antonio. Pass to Wembanyama. Spurs working the ball around now. A nice shot by Sohan.
Passes like this demonstrate leadership. Vassell wanting to find his open teammates.
Richard, one thing is for sure with these Spurs, a lot of top free agents have got to be looking at him now as a destination.
It doesn't take a lot of skill to see that Wemby is a different type of player. And look, if you are a free agent, that's the player that you want to look at to say, hey, can I team up with him and go on a string of championships?
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, Kevin. Greg Popovich is guiding a young Spurs team that's hoping to return this franchise to the dominance that saw 5 titles since 1999. Pop said the standards haven't changed. Be very direct, demand, be fair, and love them. They got to know you care about them. So it's all the same formula from 25 years ago to today. Kevin?
It's an interesting story, David. Thank you. And, of course, as a Hall of Famer, you bringing that to us. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
Wembanyama is a specimen going at the rim there with a purpose.
And here is Ingram. 6 points for him. Shot on the wing. Barnes grabs the miss. San Antonio leading. Inside. Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
And a monster game for Wemby with the matchup issues he creates. I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him when he's on.
Back to Jones. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Here's Wembanyama. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
A generational talent for Wembanyama. The sky is the limit and the reality.
And look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for San Antonio.
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
Richard, during his rookie year, Victor Wembanyama had a game with 10 rebounds, 5 assists, 5 blocks, and 5 made threes. A 5-by-5 for the Agents.
That was the first time someone put up those numbers in NBA history. Wemby is going to continue to do things we have never seen before.
And when Wembanyama is connecting from deep, he is downright unguardable. This is how special a talent he is.
And it's McCollum at the elbow. Ingram outside. Shot clock at 5. And it's Tice in the corner. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama. New Orleans shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. Richard, how do you think the game has changed since you retired?
Well, the jump shooting teams have had more success. I think the game has changed, and it allows for more Europeans. It allows for it to be more of a global game. The less physical, the more inclusive.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
To the inside. And DeJounte Murray gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Here's Wembanyama. The tray. Pelicans with the rebound. And a wide open look for McCollum. That's in there. Murray with the assist. McCollum's got 8.
Yeah, McCollum is a real danger at the arc. He's an efficient long-range bomber.
And Ingram with a clear path to the basket.
And that's up-tempo basketball at its best. So much easier to operate in the open court when a steal triggers the break.
And we've got a timeout from Greg Popovich. He wants to talk to his guys. San Antonio trailing here. Richard, last season marked the 5th consecutive year that the Spurs missed the playoffs.
And this drought came directly after their historic streak of 22 consecutive playoff appearances. But the silver lining in this stretch is that it allowed them to draft a generational talent in Wembanyama.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
The Spurs have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws.
You know, Greg, it's been great to see the Pelicans get to the next level these past few seasons, hasn't it?
It has, and they've become one of the deeper teams in the NBA over that time. It's not just about one guy. There's talent up and down that roster.
Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Collins, good.
Nice feed inside, saw the play develop and hit him right when he needed to.
Murray outside. To the paint. And he uses both hands to jam it in.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. A nice shot by Sohan.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
Back to Murray. Pass to Tice. 6 to shoot. Buries it down low.
He's gotten so good at finding the open man. Murray does it again.
And here is Vassell. Sinks the triple. Vassell's got the lead up to 5 now for San Antonio. Murray outside. takes it in. And low. And Tice finishes inside. Tice has got 5 points so far. And so it's Victor Wembanyama making things happen for San Antonio. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. Back to the action in just a minute. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Now here's Murray. Down low. McCollum, no good. Well, some have argued that Wembanyama deserved Defensive Player of the Year consideration in his rookie year.
And, Kevin, I can see where they're coming from. His team went from a bottom 5 defense to a top 5 defense when he was on the floor. His impact is amazing.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, C.J. McCollum has talked about his fit on the Pelicans. He says, with my skill set, I can play in any environment, style, and system. With this group, it's just about me making the right plays and finding my offense without taking away opportunities for B.I. and Z to get theirs. Kevin?
True, David. You know, shooting always helps, and he's got some talented guys around him for sure. Pass to Wembanyama. They double-team Wembanyama. Sinks that one from the post. Wembanyama's got 20 points.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Not a guy you can stop by fouling. Williamson too focused and too powerful.
Greg, one of the best assets of Zion Williamson is his versatility.
And the combination of power and skill, it's obviously unique. And what I love about him is he's making better and better decisions. He's become as reliable as he is explosive.
Here's Murray. Wembanyama with the rebound.
I'm trying to think of the last time I saw him miss a shot like that. It's been a while. Just lost his head out there. It'll happen if you're pushing a little too hard.
Pelicans trailed by 3. Murray with it. 5 points in the game. And here's McCollum for 3. And the Pelicans miss again. Here's Vassell. And he caps off the fast break with a monster slam.
And you see the quickness out in transition. Vassell, so tough to stop.
Murray left side. Pass to Williamson. To the middle. Here's Ingram. Rebound San Antonio.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
And the dunk by Sochan.
And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
Murray outside. And again, no good by New Orleans. Paul looking over the floor. Pass to Sochan. Back to Paul. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Wembanyama. And that one, good. And now a 9-point Spurs lead.
Loving the energy right now here in the third quarter as they try to take control of this game.
Yes, this is a pivotal moment in this game. Those extra possessions right now, they just mean a little bit more.
San Antonio leading by 9. You know, Greg, with the combination of Wembanyama and Coach Greg Popovich, the Spurs should be a great defensive team.
Yeah, it's hard with a young roster because all 5 guys have to work in unison, and often someone's going to make a mistake.
And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Pelicans. McCollum outside, from outside the arc, and no good.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
To the paint. Here's Wembanyama. Basket is good. The assist from Barnes. Wembanyama's got the lead up to 11 now for San Antonio. Pass to McCollum. Shot to stop the run. And the Pelicans miss again.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Back to Vassell. And that'll be San Antonio as it goes out of bounds. Spurs retain possession.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
Clock at 6. They set the pick. Here's Wembanyama. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Wembanyama's got 26.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Out of bounds, New Orleans will take possession. Pelicans trail by 13. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Lets it fly from 18. Wembanyama with the rebound. Here's Paul. Scoreless thus far. On the wing, Barnes. Stolen by McCollum. And so it's the San Antonio Spurs looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regular. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. San Antonio leading by 13. Vassell outside. Here's Wembanyama. Wembanyama getting it done inside.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
They've played fantastic ball, and you can feel the hush that's come over this crowd.
No good. So it's San Antonio now. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 15 points. Wembanyama, no good. Now Alvarado. Pass to McCollum. 5 to shoot. And boy, that looked like goaltending. Yes, it is. And so they will award the basket there.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
Back to Paul. Now, Sohan. That's tipped. A 3 from McCollum. Rebounded by the Spurs. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Paul with the ball. Now defended by McCollum. Over in the corner, Barnes. Here's Wembanyama. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Maybe the most hyped teenager since LeBron James. Wembanyama is the poster child for upside.
And he makes the first. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. And it's Vassell with the foul. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And stolen by Vassell.
Just waiting for a chance to make a play, and when the pass was made, he's all over it. Just a fantastic steal.
And he's doing it all himself, shouldering the offensive load in effortless fashion right now.
They double him with Wembanyama. And here's McCollum for 3. He gets that one to drop. He's now 5 of 12.
An outstanding three-point shooter. You've got to chase McCollum off those corners.
And we've got a timeout from Greg Popovich. He's not taking any chances and wants to huddle him up right away. A big group substitution here for New Orleans. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, guys, during the last break, I listened to Greg Popovich talk to his team. Now, he kept it simple in the huddle. He said, play smart. If we don't beat ourselves, we walk away with the win. Keep it simple, and we got this. Back to you guys.
Okay, David, thanks. He gets it in there. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Spurs.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
And here's McCollum for 3. Sinks the three-pointer. McCollum's got 9 points now in the quarter. Pass to Sohan. And DeJounte Murray gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
On defense, the Pelicans down by 12. Wembanyama. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Defensive foul.
And this kid is tough. Wembanyama just powering it in despite the contact.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Murray outside.
2 minutes remaining.
Pass to Ingram. And it's McCollum in the corner. New Orleans moving it around. Three-pointer. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. McCollum's got 12 points in just the second half. Barnes right side. Here's the 3. Good on the triple. And the Spurs lead by 15.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Jones for 3. And another 3 for New Orleans.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
I think when you've got it going from three-point range, you've got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
Team foul.
I'll tell you, Richard, you watch Jeremy Sohan, he can really do it all.
Yeah, power forward by trade, who's even played point guard at times. He's a great defender and a team player. He's the kind of guy you win with.
Yeah, you have to be aware of Wembanyama on the boards. Really keep a body on it.
Pass to Ingram. Here's Murray, defended by Paul. 4 on the shot clock. Jones, no one around him. Oh, good with the triple.
And these are the types of games where one team clearly has the edge. Tonight, it will be a win by a large margin for the Spurs.
Great, generous ball movement tonight. A thing of beauty.
Yeah, a remarkable team effort. They got everyone involved.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Victor Wembanyama.
It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel. Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
And that one's good. Ingram.
Well, with his ability to both score and facilitate, McCollum really fits the combo guard label.
Here's Wembanyama.
The assist, Chris Paul.
And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. So for our reporter, Dave